My fiance is finally seeing it. He couldn't see it, and yeah.
What do you,
I think it could work.
What do you feel like? What do you feel like tipped him over the edge?
I think my results, obviously. You know, Chris Jones. There's Chris Jones. I haven't slept for like very much, and I'm very jet lagged because I'm from Australia. So.
Okay.
I'm the one who asks all these questions in the Skype group all the time. Who is this Sabrina?
I look at my emails and I've got $3,000 and, you know, an email saying, congratulations, you know, someone just upgraded to black, you made $3,000 commission. And I was like, what? Like, I just had the most amazing surf. I'm in the middle of the Caribbean Ocean and I just made $3,000. And it's amazing, right? And it's because I applied what I was taught in the black memberships.
Yeah, I've never done any. I'm like a newbie. And yeah, I'm a stay-at-home mum. I've got 2 kids and I stopped totally working since my daughter was born. She's 4, so I've got a boy who's 2. So yeah.
So this is the first thing that you've done?
Yeah, it's awesome. I'm really happy because I'm really not a salesperson.
Yeah.
But the system sells it for you. You don't have to be a salesperson. You know?
That's the way we want it to be.
That's right. Yeah. You know, I worked in childcare and I worked in admin, so I really am not a salesperson.
Yeah. That's cool.
So yeah.
And I was driving home and I had just pulled into my street and it was garbage night. And everyone else's garbage was by the street, however, mine wasn't, because I'm always the last one to get home. And so I was kind of frustrated and I was tired. It had been a long week. And so I remember I was just pulling into my driveway thinking, you know, again, here I am, the last one on the street to pull my garbage out because I'm the last one getting home from work.
Well, I really wanted to stay home with my kids and I didn't want to go back to work, and we were really struggling financially. So I thought I'm going to try something online because I've seen people make money online, so why not give that a go instead of going back to work, right? Because I didn't want to leave my kids because they're still so young. So yeah, so that's why I looked and I found the right thing straight away. So I was just, yes, I was really lucky that I found the right place and system, and it's just worked for me straight away.
Or she said to me, Daddy, it's not fair. Why do you have to work so hard? And I was tired, and when she said that, it kind of hit me like a ton of bricks, and I started to cry. And she said, Daddy, why are you crying? And before I was able to respond, she said, do all daddies have to work as hard as you? And I remember just kind of breaking down, and I said, no. I said, all daddies don't have to work as hard as me, and you're right, it's not fair. And right then and there, I promised her that I would do something to change our situation.
Shame that somebody has because they couldn't be the person that they wanted and they're shameful of it. You know, I have to work these 2 jobs and I can't spend more time with family, or I can't do what I want to do, and they just feel shame for that. You know, I made the decision to take on this project or this job. You know, and they have that self-doubt like, you know what, I'm never gonna get out of this. I never have what it takes. And I think that is the biggest, foremost factor that keeps people from succeeding, from hitting your dream, whatever that is, big, small, you know, becoming a good character or bad. It's that shame that keeps people from succeeding. It's not the opportunity, it's not a product, it's not some element that you can touch. It's inside of you that you just feel like you're not good enough, or you hold yourself back because you just feel like a bad person for making a decision. And trust me when I say this, I've had my fair share of shame. And I've noticed when I hold that in and I don't overcome that, I'm not as creative. I don't have the energy out of bed like I normally do, and I don't put forth the same effort on a day-to-day basis if you hold that in. I think for me as someone, if I was in your shoes, I would tell you to let it go, believe in yourself, put your foot forward and say, you know what, I deserve to be where I am today, and you have every right to make a change. You have every right to be the person that you see yourself in the mirror. You know, you have an eraser, it's like a dry erase board. Erase the shame, erase the self-doubt, erase, you know, what things people have told you in the past, that you'll never make it, or you don't deserve this, or whatever it is. Erase it, start over. And when you do that, that's when opportunity really shows up. And that's when it shows up and it puts a big old smile on your face.
You know, the information, and it's been worth $50,000 for me already. So it's like, it's already made me how many times more, but it's because the trainings are so valuable that they can make you an income for a lifetime. You know, it's not just an instant buy this and you make a quick dollar. You know, it's like invest into something that can make you a really good long-term profit and that can establish you a really good business, and you know, the information that you will learn can last you a lifetime. You can apply it to all areas of your business.
This isn't a small opportunity. I wouldn't leave a job that pays $180,000 in order to make $200,000 a year. Like, it's got to be, you know what I mean? It's got to be something significant, and it is with iPass 2. So just last month, I was able to generate an extra $7,000 on top of my current income, and next month that'll be $10,000 and $12,000, and I'm on track to earn the same amount that I'm earning now in my full-time career, which will allow me to, you know, leave my corporate job and spend more time with my family and have a life of time and financial freedom. And from there, I can see that $25,000, $30,000, or $50,000 per month is, you know, well within the near future.
Start living your dreams, and you have a conscious choice right now. You have a conscious decision to be able to follow through and actually be what you want to be. With a system like this, with people around you like this, with ourselves, our coaches, and a community of people that support you, you have an opportunity to really push forward to make things happen. You can live out your dreams, because believe it or not, if it's not someone else, and if that pain inside of you, that hesitation, that fear comes from within, you can completely get rid of it today. So as your coach, as someone who's if I'm putting myself in your shoes, I'm telling you right now, because I'm someone who started exactly where you did, that you can get rid of it. You can put it aside, start living your dreams, and you have a conscious choice right now. You have a conscious decision to be able to follow through and actually be what you want to be. With a system like this, with people around you like this, with ourselves, our coaches, and a community of people that support you, you have an opportunity to really push forward to make things happen.
I knew that if I had blind faith and I trusted the system, that I would, you know, get compensated for that, and so I did, and so it was the best feeling in the world. And I remember my parents, you know, we told them at Thanksgiving, and you know, so my mom was blown away. She had no idea that I was able to kind of, you know, make that much money, and so you know, it was just really special.
So just like when I was checking out the internet, there's a ton of things that goes around, tons of different ways to make money. But I saw a lot of people having success, you know, with systems like iPass, and I was like, wow, people are actually having these, you know, small wins. When I say small wins, like couple sales, because just like everyone else, I was the same skeptical person. Can I make a sale on the internet from a complete stranger? And having these small sales, like, wow, myself and many other people having these small sales.
You know, one of the things that took me from this broke kid, literally no money to my name, I was raised on food stamps and welfare. One of the things that took me from that situation to making 6 figures and then even 7 figures was my ability to see something that made sense and to take massive action on it. When you see something's good, the more you delay, you don't see successful people delaying. You don't see the wealthy people in society delaying. They know how to make decisions. They know how to make decisions fast. So my advice to anybody and everybody out there that's watching this would be to take massive action. It's made a world of difference in my own results, and I know that it will for people that believe in it.
While there's this window of opportunity, there's a discount. This is when you've got to decide you're either in or out in the long term. Don't just play around with this time and miss this deadline. Do you see what I mean? So you want to take a good look at this, go through the videos, look at the testimonials, go through the training and make a decision, because I truly believe if you do stick around in iPass and you're not black and you miss that opportunity, you're going to get black anyway and you're going to pay more. In fact, I actually paid more, by the way. When I first joined, I didn't go black, I didn't go all in straight away. and I lost a ton of commissions, and I ended up just going black anyway because I needed to, because I saw the power in it and I had to pay full price. That's what just happened to me. So don't pay full price like me, take advantage of that discount.
I've been a Black Card member from the very beginning. So I would say that if you want to approach this, how do I approach it? Well, listen, you need to get to the Black Card level as quickly as you can, like right now. Don't wait, don't hesitate, don't think about it, just do it.
The reason why I went all in is because I'm fully committed, and you know, I think like an entrepreneur, and the only way to succeed in this business, in my view, is just to go all in. Now, if I was in someone's shoes and coming into iPass, I would definitely just buy the Black Card membership and save like $1,000. I don't see the point in just, you know, dwabbling, you know, thinking about it. I wouldn't even think twice. I would just go all in, upgrade to black, and save $1,000.
If you can't afford to go black right now, it could be that you haven't actually made the decision to do so. I mean, you could have ways to find money. I mean, you could sell your TV if you're not watching TV at the moment. I mean, there's things that you could do to go black. It might be a situation where you just haven't committed. You've got to stay focused and you've got to stay committed. It doesn't matter whether you get the money now or you get the money in 6 months' time, or you start getting results now or you start getting results in 6 months' time. Stay committed.
Yep, I'm a certified Black Card member. I actually go through the products. The information is pretty awesome, and the actual additional features that pop in just for Black Card members, having like really cool red carpet events, and actually having the ability to have coaches on staff, which is really awesome. The fact that now I get to work on what I'm good at, which is marketing, and then allows my coach to then follow up with my customers. Because I mean, let's just be real. If I'm having lunch and I have a sale with a customer, I don't want to pick up the phone. I'm actually not working at that time. But then my coach is working for me. So then that gives me the freedom to basically have my life, have lunch, and then follow up later. But my coach then implements what I would have implemented that allows me freedom to not have to be tied to a phone, babysitting customers, and them expecting me to have a 24-hour turnaround. The coaches are instantly on it. First thing I ask is, well, how much do you really need to make? And if they go, well, I would like to place my job, I'm like, well, how much does your job make you? Like, well, if they're like more $6,000 to $8,000 a month, I'll go, if you're not Black Card status, you can do that, but it'll be much harder without the Black Card. The Black Card gives you more features, more benefits, and it just makes it easier. It's kind of like if I told you to go to work and it's 5 miles away, you can get there by walking, but it's much easier with the bicycle. But guess what? With the Black Card status, you get to the same point, but just get there much faster and much easier.
And I actually told her, I had a conversation and I was so excited, and she asked me, you know, why are you so happy? Why are you so excited? And I told her, I said, I made $7,000. And she's like, wow, can we go to Disneyland? And I said, yes, we can. So we actually booked, not to go to Disneyland, but we actually booked a Disney cruise for January. So our family's gonna go on vacation because of, you know, the income and commissions that we're able to earn because of iPass too. So they're more excited than I am about that, but I'm excited that I'm able to provide that to them. And you know, it's just the beginning, and you know what's going to be in store for the rest of us and for you if you get started is just going to be really remarkable.
So I encourage you to take action, to move forward. And as someone who's coaching you here today or guiding you along the way, someone who's perhaps been where you've been, I encourage you to use the game plan that you came up with, whatever that number looks like for you and whatever that's going to turn into in your life. Take action, move forward, and commit to the process. And I'm sure you'll see some great outcomes that come from that, and you're going to be pleased to see the happiness, the smile on your face, the emotion that comes from you and your family here in the near future. So I just encourage you to commit to that. Commit to the process, commit to yourself, and stay obedient to what's in front of you.